Hey, welcome to Cooking with Frankie Meatball. Today, we're going to make a special dish with a special guest. Forget about it, eh?
Frankie Meatball, is that you?
I'm Frankie Meatball with the YouTube cooking show. I'm Frankie Meatball of the cooking show with you. I'm Frankie Meatball every Wednesday, a new show. I said it, you heard it, it is fun.
So, back by popular demand, I like to call my man Billy Whatever from 3 Shades of Whatever.
What's up, Frankie?
My man, how's it been, brother?
Got me here on my day off and got me my coffee still. It's one of
Needs
those
coffee.
days, you know what I'm saying?
He needs coffee. Everybody needs a coffee.
All right, so what's going on,
I'm
buddy?
drinking water.
It's clean. It's cold. Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Oh! Well, you've been talking about this so much. You're like, hey, Frank, I'm going to come over. I'm going to do this burrito for you. I'm going to come over and do this burrito for you.
Yeah.
Now you're here.
There's a reason for this burrito, okay? I used to live in San Diego. I don't know if anybody on the interweb knows that, but most people,
Very interesting.
most people on my channel know that I used to live in Cali, out in San Diego, and I fell in love with Carne Asada burritos. But there was one in particular that I couldn't get enough of, and that was Roberto's. That was the first taco shop I went to when I was out there, and just something about this taco shop was amazing to me. Everything I got from there was great. Breakfast burritos, you know, fish tacos, no matter what you got, it was fantastic. But the one thing that stood out was their Carne Asada burritos among all other taco shops. Never knew why until recently. But
Yeah, why's that?
we'll get there.
Oh, we'll get there.
I moved back to the East Coast, right, where I'll meet this guy, right? But getting out here, I didn't have a Carne Asada burrito the right way in almost a decade. I could not figure out the difference. Like, I tried different marinades. I did it with the orange juice, the lime juice, the cilantro, everything, marinating this meat.
Pause.
That was plausible. Trying to get it to a certain taste that I would like, and it just never came out right. And I couldn't figure out why. Until one day, by happenstance, I go online and I'm like, let me just type it in one more time and see if I can find out Roberto's recipe. And of all people, Guy Fieri was on there talking about Roberto's. And he actually goes in the kitchen with them, and they showed how they seasoned the meat. Couldn't believe it. Salt, pepper, garlic powder. They season it like a regular freaking steak. I'm trying all these different Mexican marinades, and it was like a regular steak, salt, pepper, garlic powder.
Sometimes it's the easiest, which is the best.
Yeah, and dude,
Like
to me...
Paranoid. It's the easiest song to play.
Yeah.
It's a great song. It lives on forever, right?
Yeah, and they wrote that overnight. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was actually an album filler. They were about to put out the album, which was called War Pigs, was the name of the album. And the exec said, we think we need one more track for it. So overnight, they wrote Paranoid.
They called the album Paranoid.
No, it did so well, and the execs loved it. They're like, no, this album's going to be called Paranoid, and we're running on this. Literally how it happened. But yeah, so the easiest way, like he said...
Not to get off the rails, off the tracks on a crazy...
It happens,
you know what
especially
I mean?
with the two of us. We get talking. But it figures that I would never figure that out. Why would I think that they make it like a regular steak? So now when I season it, I get Roberto's Carne Asada burritos on the East Coast. So anybody really wants to see how it's made, we're going to show you.
He talks Italian.
A little bit. I grew up around South Philly. What do you want me to tell you? We use our hands.
Hey, well, good job for an Italian. He's one of those plain guys. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. But he would just be talking and throwing people all off.
All right, so let's get started here.
Yeah. Here we go. We're going to start off with the pico.
The pico.
The pico is the easiest. Takes the most time. So it's not the easiest. Never mind. Don't listen to me. What do I know? You ever make pico de gallo?
My pico de gallo. I even got a video on it.
Do you really?
I do.
Nice. So I don't need
And
to
corn
tell
salsa.
you. On what?
Corn salsa.
Corn. Okay. That's good stuff. But this ain't that.
But it ain't pico.
No, it's not.
Huh, I don't know.
But what I start with is I take the tomato.
Wait a minute. How do you know that's washed?
Because you said you did everything. You salted my meat.
Okay, all right.
Am I right?
I was testing you.
Am I right?
Just testing you.
I just take my knife here, and we're going to cut nice, I don't know, couple centimeter slices, right?
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
I need to stop smoking this shit here, boy.
There we go.
Now you want to dice it up. Oh!
So we got chopped tomato here now, right?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes are chopped.
2 hours later.
Don't listen to that shit. So for the onion, I just half it. You know, no big deal.
So what side do you use?
You could use either side. The thing with the root, you gotta watch out for the root. Do you know why you watch out for the root? Because that's the part that's gonna make you cry the most.
Really?
Yeah.
So if you don't cut the root, you don't cry.
Don't listen to that. It's still it's still gonna get you a bit. I mean, it depends on how sensitive you are. I just take a little light.
I heard it's a dull night.
You know what? Honestly, what the biggest reason that people get their teary eyes when they're cutting onions, because you're all slow at doing it.
Did you hear that? It's the pot calling the kettle pot.
Is that why we're crying now?
I'm taking my time, Frank. I told you got me on my day off here. So now, you know how to cut an onion. Watch Frankie's video. He just showed you.
I'll put the thing up here. Look, click it. The card.
It's right there. Let them know. It's coming. So then we just slice through it right one time. Bada bing. Not to the side.
Through the middle. The side, the middle.
I go twice because this is a thick onion.
What do you like? How many to wing or the leg?
And you notice I didn't say a big one because of what you did last time?
What'd I do?
That's what she said.
You can't take me anywhere.
Did you see what they say about me? You're taking the place of that today.
I wonder what they said about us when we went to that comedy show.
Oh my God. We made more of an impact than the comedians.
We had the lattice table.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Everywhere I go, I always have the lattice table.
And then he brings me along, and oh boy. It ain't gonna get no better, Frankie.
I told my boy Cameron, I said, look, all we gotta do is get me, you, and Billy, whatever together. Forget about it. We'll get kicked out of any restaurant.
Easy peasy. Don't even take effort. So this one,
he did it backwards, guys. Apparently he didn't watch the full video.
I'll watch his stuff.
Hey, what kind of talk is that?
I only watch his stuff when it's good. Like,
Never.
all the time.
I said never.
Very uniform, they might say. Very uniform. If you're seeing this, uniform.
Not my first time.
My first rodeo. Yeehaw!
Okay?
Yeah, I'm a little excited, you know.
Now, to take my family is loaded with a bunch of heat-sensitive wimps, so I have to find a way to make it less hot when I make it for them. So what I do here, I'm gonna take a little bit extra off of that. It looked a little funky. You give it the roll. You ever do the roll? You do the roll. Watch this. Takes out the seeds.
Can I try something?
Sure. You gonna roll it? Oh, you see what he does? He tells me after. That's the second video in a row he tells me after. Thanks. As you sit there and watch me play with this thing.
Once it's down the wrong pipe, it's down there forever. It doesn't come out.
That is what she said.
Oh!
So yeah, thanks for that, Frank. I was going to use you.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So now, jalapeno time, huh? I start off by cutting them julienne, turn them sideways, make little tiny pieces.
I have life skills. I like the way he cuts garlic better now. Man! He doesn't need a razor blade to get it nice and thin.
You ever see our Try Treats video?
Or what?
Try Treats video?
No.
There's this company that sells monthly subscription to one of those box subscriptions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They send you a box, but once a month they send you a box with treats filled from a different
Oh,
country.
yes, I saw that.
And the first one we got was Italy. Beautiful. Everything in there freaking delicious. Of course. Second one we get, right? From the Philippines. Everything was not delicious. Most of the
No
stuff.
offense to my Filipino friend.
No. I'm gonna explain. Most of the box was delicious. There was one brand name that we had 3 treats from that were all terrible. It was Regent was the name of the first.
I remember this video.
We got
this
cheese
is the
balls.
one I saw.
Yeah, with the cheese balls. Oh, I love cheese balls. Not those ones.
Now I don't want to eat these.
I don't want to eat them. Put them in the bag. Nobody's going to touch that shit. Not the sweet corn balls and not the damn strawberry cake.
Why does it look old on the outside but good on the inside?
That smells really good.
It smells great.
We tried to keep it on the rails, but it definitely went left, though.
I think it's like eating a dish sponge.
He's gonna put the tag up there. Click the tag, watch the video. After this video.
I gotta still say though, that is probably the hardest we've ever laughed on any video. I was done.
I love those.
So now, we got herbs. Not that kind, you friggin' stoners. This kind. Cilantro, right?
Might look like Italian parsley.
It is not. Don't make that mistake.
Nah.
So I like to get all these stems out of the cilantro. I don't know. Some people have no problem putting it in there. I don't like it. Okay, so we ball it up. You just run your knife through it. Make it easy on yourself. Because if you don't, it's a nightmare. Let me re-bowl. Let me re-bowl this one. You ever had to re-bowl anything? Because I never thought about doing that before.
Well, speaking about bowls, I'll be right back.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where it's going. I love where it's going. I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, buddy.
Major mozzarella ball. Fresh mousse.
Hey!
Some people call it mozzarella. Some people call it mousse. I know up in New York they call it mousse.
Yeah.
Fresh mousse.
They're weird.
Like Vinny Mutz.
Yeah. My daughter won't let me use this mozzarella anymore.
No.
She wants your homemade mutts on the chicken parm now. Thank you, my friend.
Yes, sir.
We got our cilantro cut. Okay. You toss it in like so. Get the excess off of here. Get the excess off of there. Then, my favorite part, the lime.
You want a squeezer?
Yeah, my man asked me last time if I want a squeezer. No, he doesn't understand the grip strength of Billy whatever. Mm-hmm. That's called a flat
I think
line.
the squeezer would have got a little more out.
I don't think it would have.
I don't know. It's easier.
I like doing it like this. Makes me feel like a man. Okay. We got everything in here but one ingredient. What are we missing? I don't want you to say Pellegrino. That's not what. That doesn't go in here.
Oh, okay.
There's no Italian products in the Mexican people.
Wait a minute. I put Sazon in adobo with my Italian meat.
And I told you it's weird.
Yeah.
I'd probably eat it though.
Tastes good.
Just saying. Okay, we need salt.
I'll give you some of my meat when we're done.
We got some salt. What kind of plausible shit is happening? See him slacking? I had to ask for the salt. Normally on point. Okay, so, you know, this is all about preference. What do you like? How much salt you like, right? I like to give it a couple pinches, right?
A pinch or a punch?
A pinch!
No punches, pinch.
Nah, we got a pinch.
It's your thing called a punch.
Okay, now, we got some fresh pico, huh?
Hey, did you put salt in that?
I just did.
Enough.
No, I don't think so, but I'm going to test it. That's how you do it. You got to taste test.
You got to taste.
You don't taste your food when you're cooking?
Then you got to try it.
Let's give it a try here, huh? That might be good. Touch more salt, maybe?
I would hit it more.
Yeah, I think so too.
Plus, you got to wait until you chill it.
Yeah, it's got. Yeah, but it still needs a little bit.
A little bit. A little bit. A little bit.
Oh, see, now it smells right.
Yep.
Now it smells right.
I'm glad I got 2 limes.
Well, we only made half. If that's
There's something about lime and cilantro together. Forget about it.
I get it. I don't understand it either, but my God, is it a delicious combination?
So now you got this done. I'm going to go put it in the fridge, let it chill off.
Yeah.
While we cook everything else
I'll
up.
clean up this table here, and the cutting board, and we'll get going.
Would you like me to pass your meat, sir?
Sure as hell don't want me to pass you yours. So the meat we use here, we go with flank steak. You could use any kind of meat you want for carne asada. I prefer flank steak for this kind of carne asada burrito because it's tender and breaks up easy. I mean, there's plenty of steaks that do that. It's just this one seems to be the best one, in my opinion. Use whatever you want. He cut it into strips for me, but
I'm sorry. Hey.
It's fine, but we need smaller pieces because the problem with the strips is sometimes you go to bite the burrito, right? You pull out a strip, it's all coming out with you, right?
I hate that.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't work well. So what I like to do is I like to make it bite size, right?
So Billy's got everything all cut. We're gonna go heat up our skillet. We'll see you back. Well, not back. We'll see you over there.
So you toss all your meat into the pan, Frank.
You gotta make sure that pan is nice and hot. You want that meat to scream at you
Yeah.
when you throw it in.
You want the cow's ancestors to yell at you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. What you want is to get a nice little sear on the meat. You don't want to sear all of it because it'll get a little overcooked. So you just sear it a little bit.
And then when you're done, just shut it off. Put it to the side.
Exactly right, sir.
And then you get a nice little pan for your fajita shells. Did I say fajita shells?
He did say fajita shells. I'm going to say tortillas.
Tortillas.
Get your pan again hot. Your non-stick pan is what you want to use for your tortilla.
Nothing on it.
No oil, no butter, no nothing. Just dry pan. Throw it on there for 15, 20 seconds per side, and take it off.
Yeah, you just want to heat it up a little bit.
That's right.
You don't want it crunchy.
No, nice little crispy.
Because when you roll it, it's going to break.
Exactly, and that's no fun. Then you get a leaky burrito.
So we got Billy's famous pico de gallo. We got Roberto's West Coast, East Coast Compton steak.
Carne Asada.
And tortillas. And don't forget your guacamole.
Yep. So,
Not
time
to
for
be
assembly.
confused with the avocado.
No, they're different. It's made with avocados.
Exactly.
But it's not avocados alone.
Or avocados.
You put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Okay. Well, let's get our avocado mix along
Avocado?
with... Sure. And we're going to make a burrito now, okay? This is going way left and haywire, but that's what we do here.
Carne Asada.
Not carnia.
I'm making Italian.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you did that. Okay, so we got a couple tortillas here.
We're a little right here.
I made 2, so Frankie can have 1.
Yeah, you gotta feed the meatball.
Okay.
You think I got this way from eating
So what we're gonna do is
vegetables?
we're gonna fill this bad boy. We're gonna split the meat. Split the meat, see?
Split the meat, pause.
We're gonna split the meat, right? I think
That's a lot of meat, man.
It's not enough. It needs more. So we're gonna split it up. We're gonna see how that comes out even enough. That's pretty
Some for you, some for me, some for you.
Yeah, we gotta do it like that, huh? That's how you get it
Are
right.
you gonna teach us how to properly roll a burrito? Is there a science to wrapping this thing?
Grab it and twist.
I'm talking about the burrito.
Oh, the burrito. Okay, yeah. There's
Make sure you get that juice in the bottom.
What
Bring it to
you
the
think
top.
I'm doing? What you think I'm doing here? You think I'm playing with it? Is that what's going on here? Okay, so we're generous amount of pico here. We don't want to be weak on it here. There we go. That looks good. We're just gonna add a little bit. Don't take too much of this, believe me, because it goes a long way.
This is Chipotle. Do you want sour cream yet? Whop!
Yeah, come on.
Not that much.
I haven't even wrapped them there. So what you want to do here is you want to take the 2 ends where your filling is the longest and fold them over like this, right? And you're going to take the top while holding a pinch here and roll, right? As you get it rolled, a little guac will come out. That acts as a binder. Okay?
Look at that.
And you got
The
yourself
system.
a fantastic rolled
The
burrito.
system.
What do you think, Mr. Meatball? We got eats. You want to cut it open and see what we got?
Cut it open.
Let's cut it open and see what we got. We got burrito here. There we go.
Nice, huh?
Beautiful, huh?
What do you think about that?
I think it looks like a delicious burrito. That's Carne Asada right there. Hey, take a look at that, Frankie.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, modern.
It's a meaty over here, right? Okay, so the deal here, you said hot sauce on the inside. You never put your hot sauce on the inside.
No.
Because it'll soak through the whole meat and you get a soggy one. You don't want soggy. So what you're going to do is every bite you take, you put a little squirt on top.
Is that what you do?
That's what I do. A little squirt. Okay? He can't take it. He can't. I knew it. I knew it was coming. So here, what you're going to do is you're going to put some on your top here. Try the green. Try the green.
Whoa. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Loaded with flavor. Loaded with flavor.
Oh my God.
It's freaking incredible.
So good. Gotta do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. I like mixing it too.
Wow, is that good? The medley of flavors that is involved in this.
That char on the steak is perfect.
Perfect.
When you taste the lime, the cilantro,
Every last little bit.
onion.
Sweating over here from all the cooking.
Oh,
You got me working over here today. Totally worth it for this. Oh my God. So if you guys haven't tried Roberto's West Coast style burritos, follow this.
And this.
Yes, the reason for these sauces, they're the closest ones to a West Coast taco stand.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think he likes it. It's the least that I've heard him talk since I've met him. Normally we would do an outro here, but it's not working out today. We'll get to it. Time out.
We gotta eat. Bill.
What happened?
Usually we do the outro before we finish.
Dude, it was so good.
I took one bite. That was it.
Couldn't put it down.
I'm telling you.
I'm full though, bro.
Great job, brother.
Thank you, my man.
I can't wait to put this on French fries.
Bro, that's the other thing that we used to do out west. You wanted this same meal on fries?
Listen to this. Tell them about it. Tell them about it.
What you
the way
do?
You told me.
Okay, so what you do is you make your fries. Twice fry them. If you don't know
Picture
about
this.
Sicily, 1912.
You gotta pre-cook.
Yeah.
And then you final cook.
Bye-bye.
Do you know why?
For the crispness, the softness in the middle, the crisp on the outside.
Hey, tell them. They don't know.
Well, you asked. Yeah, the softness in the inside, crispiness on the outside. Okay, then you make your pile of fries, right?
Told you he's Italian today.
You're gonna throw a ton.
Look at him. Look. You can't keep him still.
I'm picturing.
I'm gonna stop him from talking.
We got no picture here, so I have to use my hands to try to help you visualize. So you put down your fries, right? On top of that, you put down a ton of carne asada. On top of the carne asada, you're gonna throw your pico de gallo. On top of your pico de gallo, you're gonna put a glob of guacamole, a glob of sour cream, and then an insane amount of cheese. An illegal amount of cheese on top.
Is there any specific cheese?
I personally like cheddar, but you can use like your Mexican.
Better with cheddar.
You can do your Mexican blend. You know, it doesn't really matter. Whatever your preference is, but stick with the cheddar.
Well, wait a minute.
Stick with the cheddar family.
If you're doing your Mexican blend, you're getting it out of the bag, and that's a technical flour.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like. That's why.
Did you hear that?
I did. You did say flour.
Foul.
Okay.
Foul.
Yes.
Foul ball.
But that's why I like cheddar, because I get it off the block and I just.
Everything's better with cheddar.
Boom.
I've been hooked on white cheddar lately.
Really?
Oh my god.
It's delicious. But here's the thing: once you get all this onto the onto the fries, you mix it all into one pile of mess, and it's delicious. Then every time you squirt a little bit, take a bite. Squirt a little bit, take a bite. Fantastic.
See, he doesn't like the red. I like using both. But see this? I like it hot.
Fantastic thing. You can also make it with tacos. You know, you just put some on a corn tortilla, put your carne asada, a little raw onion, a little cilantro. You got a carne asada taco.
Or pickle the onion.
You could do that too.
Or some slaw.
Depends.
I like slaw on my pulled pork tacos.
That's more of a fish taco thing.
Yeah.
But they're delicious. Yeah, okay. But yeah, Frankie, I love this stuff, and I'm glad you got me to come over to make it for you. I'm glad you finally got to taste it after I talked about it.
You know, I'm waiting for you to leave so I can lick the plate.
Yeah, you do that after I leave. It's not a visual that I want to say.
Quick story.
What's up?
I always lick the plate after my mom made gravy.
Okay.
Macaronis.
Fair enough.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I run out of bread.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a dip, but I run out of bread.
You lick the plate.
Don't let it go to waste.
That's right.
Now, if she made gravy and I didn't lick the plate, you know what she said to me?
Wasn't good enough?
What's the matter? You didn't lick the gravy? I said, why, Mom?
I'm full, Ma.
She goes, she didn't lick the plate. Ever since then, no matter what, I lick the plate.
Lick the plate, yeah.
Forget about the bread. I lick the plate.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for coming over, Bill. If you like what you saw, hit like and subscribe. Turn on that bell notification button to get notified every time I put out a new video.
Are you trying to kill me because it ain't gonna work?
Don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. And follow us on TikTok. Don't forget my guys, PhillyRockRadio.com. They play everything from the forefathers to the band Mothers of Rock. I think we're going to have to tell them.
Yeah, until
Next time. Forget about it, eh?